Welcome to the Deep Trace, where mysteries challenge the boundaries of reality. What would you do if you vanished without a trace and returned with no memory of what happened? Today, we explore the incredible story of Steven Kubacki's disappearance and return. It begins on Lake Michigan in February. Bitter cold, ice, and a hostile, unforgiving landscape. Steven Kubacki was young, academically driven, and confident outdoors. He knew how to handle winter conditions, and he set out with the kind of calm focus that makes danger feel distant. He prepared carefully for a solo ski trip, packing the gear he trusted and setting his intentions for a straightforward outing. The snow was deep, the air was sharp, and the lake's edge felt like a boundary line. Then came the discovery: his skis, his backpack left behind in the open cold. Nearby, a single trail of footprints led away across the snow as if he'd simply walked off and never looked back. Investigators followed that trail with growing disbelief. The footprints stopped abruptly, as though the person making them had vanished mid-step. No struggle, no second set of tracks, just a dead end in the snow. As days turned into weeks, Steven's family and community sank into mourning. With no leads and no sign of survival, the unthinkable began to feel inevitable. He was presumed dead. Eventually, the police closed the case. The official file was put away, and the world moved on, at least on paper, while the mystery stayed frozen in time. 15 months later, the impossible happened. Steven reappeared in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, wearing unfamiliar attire and looking like someone who'd stepped out of a different life, alive, present, and utterly out of place. He was confused and disoriented, unable to account for the missing time. The past 15 months were a blank space, no clear journey, no memory of where he'd been, only the shock of suddenly being found. Doctors examined him and found something even stranger. Steven was in perfect health. No signs of exposure, no clear injuries, nothing that matched the brutal winter he'd vanished into. Theories rushed in to fill the silence. A time anomaly, alien abduction, psychological dissociation. Each possibility raised more questions than answers, and none could fully account for the footprints, the gap, and the return. Steven himself chose not to dwell on it publicly. He was reluctant to speak about the incident, leaving the story suspended, an open case in the minds of everyone who heard it. Even now, Steven Kubacki's disappearance and return remains a mystery that refuses to settle. Somewhere between the footprints and the blank months, reality seems to bend, and we're left staring into the gap. What do you think happened to him? Share your thoughts and theories on the case in the comments. If you love unraveling mysteries, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more intriguing stories.